What should we talk about? What's bothering us too much? Let's see. I only had one word when I was downstairs, and it was connection. In our whole lifetime, we get to connect with a lot of people. Either they are our friends, either they are our colleagues, either they are lovers. I mean, we get to fall in love with a lot of people, or with few people, or with only one people in our whole life. So, what kind of connection feels more real? Because each connection we come in contact with seems like it's the only connection that we can have, and whatever comes afterwards, we don't believe it at it. We look at it with doubtful eyes. We believe, no, it cannot provide me what kind of connection provided me in the past years. It's the illusion you are in, because it will provide you something that your previous connections didn't provide you at all. You fall in love with the person who which is kind of toxic relationship. I mean, the person makes you question your self-worth, your confidence, and or makes you believe that you're not lovable, where you are after each interaction you're left with the doubts with your in your minds that what's there which I can't provide, that this person is not able to love me. So what can I give that this person will love me? So you try all kind of things, and it seems like nothing, whatever you try, is not enough at that point. So you're left with all kind of this fast heartbeat. Your legs feels like they are going to give away when the person doesn't appear, or when they don't soothe you, when they don't look at you, when they don't meet the criteria which you have set for them, and you feel like they don't love you at all. It's only one-sided, but obviously you are in that point, you are totally blindly in love with them, so you fail to see all those kind of red flags, or all those warning zones. But you cannot get yourself out the from the tights, or from the grasp of that person. So it kinds of creates the chaos in your mind, and I think it's the relationship which takes a lot of time to get out of, because it's really painful. It doesn't only make you question yourself, it leaves you with all kind of those threads which do not connect in any kind of way, but you still in that stage are left wanting that person, wanting to kind of get the soothing or relief from that person, which you don't get obviously when you are moved on. So there comes another person, kind of gives you the same attention which you are providing them. So now the dynamic is on the same side, but you are at that point where you're questioning yourself that I'm not going to fall in love with that person. It's so this person cannot provide me what the previous one did, or what kind of electrical buzz that person created. That person is totally unable to give that to me. But with passage of time you come to realize that this person is much better than the previous one, because that person provides you some kind of anchor, or some kind of safety, or that person is your safe harbor where you can build your self-worth. So it's kind of like stability. That person is providing you stability, and now your whole self is complete, your heart is complete. But the fire which you felt with the previous connection, the fire, I don't know what was that fire born out of. Maybe that the electrical feeling, or the whole that sensations which you felt was born out of the anxiety, or your first heartbeat, all those adrenaline which was releasing inside your body, because you were feeling rejected and not safe. And but when this second person comes along and it makes you whole, so where you are at that point we are feeling that I can let go of all the restrictions or banners which I have put on around myself, but you are still cautious, but you are still taking cautions, you are not letting yourself completely go. So now this second person has built your you can say that your foundation for the next stable connection. So and when the next person comes, you are built so strong, or your self worth has become so strong that now your heart is not racing. You kind of release oxytocin directly in the presence of that person. You have become whole, you have become some kind of stable, and you are connecting in that person in a way that it is like a really different kind of a universe where you're questioning why my heart is not racing, why I'm feeling so calm, why this person still, because after going through all those phases help you to build your chemistry or your insights, which can now connect in a much more soother or calmer way. So what I'm saying that we were in the denial that no one can love you like the previous person did, but the life proves to us each time wrong. It each time gives us a flavor or a taste which is so unique that we are left wondering how many things are there, how many layers are there which we can unhide, or which we can peel and see deep inside it, and we will love to be shocked and in awe, and it would be really a fascinating kind of experience if you allow yourself to be open to all these kind of things, where you get to learn and to be better at it, to discard the things more easily because they are not aligning with you. You have been through pain which made you into your more resilient self, and you have been through the things which somehow were good for you. So you get to know what is good for you, what is not good for you, what is more and what is the thing which really fits you, and then you can easily discard the things which are not aligning with yourself. You're not stuck with those things. You allow yourself to let go of those things more easily. Our brain, our neural pathways, they are built so strong that sometimes we think that we have some kind of logic inside of our brain. We can act on that logic and we can free ourselves from it, but it's so hard to be let out of those paths, or to not act on those kind of things. But as we go through these things, as we build ourselves by experiencing the different kind of things, by building different kind of connections, these neural paths, they change their path, they change our logic too, they change each kind of thing, and then we can easily step out of those toxic paths. And that's how we become, I think, our better versions, better in a way that we become more free, we become more independent. We are not relying on another person for our happiness, for our survival. We may go through the pain, we may go through the intense pain, but we can easily let go of the outcomes which are not in our favor. And that's how we build our on complete self. That's how we build our own complete self, step by step.